With cold calling, the follow-up process is generally they get a cold call first. That's someone who said they want to sell. So they've said, I'm interested. We ask them some due diligence questions that lands in the CRM. Within 24 hours, the client will call them. And that's the first touch. That first call, they're generally just building rapport and then also doing a little bit of lead validation. So they want to know how warm of a lead this is, how much time should I put into pricing the property. If they're motivated, basically, if they have a reason to sell and they're willing to negotiate, then there would be a third call the next day. And in between that second call and that third call, the client would go price the property and do some heavier due diligence because now they're going to give a price that they would do a deal on. Then that third call is an offer and going from there. Sometimes that can be closed that first day, or sometimes that offer will extend a little bit longer. But the follow up is initially, let's say they're 30 grand apart or something. They want 80 and you only want to give them 50. Then you just put them on the schedule, say, okay, I'll follow back up with you in a month or two and see where things are at. And just follow back up, and then you do that a couple times. At 6 months, just throw them into a drip campaign, and you just follow up with them down the road. And then there is reactivation campaigns. So you put them on a drip campaign, and then 8-9 months later, you can always go back and just call all those people who you haven't spoken to in 9 months, because it's a situation game. It's just what is happening in their life right now. Would cash in hand make their life better? Because sometimes it doesn't matter. Sometimes their daughter's getting married in a couple months and they just want to have some extra cash to have fun at the wedding, and they haven't been to the property in 20 years. And so they make that trade. It's usually not distressed buyers, which is a bit of a misnomer. It's usually people who are retired. They just want to relax a little bit more and they want to get rid of some sort of headache. They've owned this property forever. They've been paying taxes on it. They don't use it. They didn't end up building their dream property. They'd much rather have 50 grand in their bank account than deal with that property anymore. That's the thought behind it.